Hey, what a great morning. I'm still a bit puffed from doing that. It's harder work than the park run. One thing I love about this church is that we're a family and you step up when you need to. And I was thinking about people do all sorts of things that we wouldn't even know what they do, behind the scenes, up front, and just things like we just make it work, don't we? You know, I was thinking Claire has been sick. So Matt, last minute, he just jumps up and goes, yep, no worries, and gets involved. And I know many of people over the years and over the time have done the same thing. Like today, Kim was supposed to do the kids message today, and so you're stuck with me, okay? I get nervous a little bit every time I speak, but more when I speak with young kids, okay? I don't know why. I just get a bit nervous. I've got 3 of them. They make me nervous, and then I've got a whole lot more. But what I want to do is we are going to talk about creation and God's creation. I was wondering if all the kids could come down just for a little while. If you could come down and just be all around here. No, I'll come down. I'm going to try and talk to you. So the adults, I can tell you this. God has something to speak to you and remind you about today. Come forward, nice and forward. So God has something for everyone, but I'm going to be talking to the kids. But I believe there's some truth in what I'm going to say that children will embrace that I believe adults need to claim again. Are you with me? And so as I talk to the kids, and we're going to try and make it a little bit fun, as I talk to the kids and we're a bit interactive, I want you to remind that God has something to speak to you and remind you about. And it may be something that has been spoken over you when you were little, but God wants to remind you again of your worth and your value. And so today, kids, we are going to talk about God's creation. The theme is made in His image. And I want to ask you, what are some things that God has created? Yeah. He created the world and you, yes? He created nature. And what's in nature? Yeah. Trees, bushes, plants, a dinosaur over the back here, yep. He created light and darkness. What else? He created the planets. We can't even see them, all the stars. He created food, yes. We all love a bit of food, some more than others. Yep. He created animals. So you know what? God has created all these magnificent things. You know what? And any parents in the room probably can attest to this. One of the most impacting moments of my life was 3 particular times at the birth of my kids. And do you know who they are? Zoe, Emerson, and Jude. Jude, that's right. That's you, mate, over there. Yeah. And you know what? I can remember, I'll tell you a story. When Lauren was about 10 days overdue, okay? And we were waiting for this baby to be born. And I can remember waiting, and eventually Zoe's delivered. It wasn't that easy, by the way. Zoe was delivered. And I can remember I'm sitting there with Lauren, and they pick, you know those blankets that they have, they're like a little bit pink, a little bit baby blue and white, and a tinge of yellow. How good are those blankets? Anyway, they wrap Zoe, and they place it on Lauren's chest, and she was sitting there. And you know, for the first 2-3 minutes, and you would find this amazing, I couldn't say anything. I was overwhelmed. So much so that I'm just sitting there looking at Lauren, looking at Zoe, and the nurse says, Mark, are you going to say anything? And I didn't say anything. You know what? I just cried. I just cried for the next minute. It was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. I was amazed about the creation of God. And you know what? When you were born, not only did your parents look in the same awe, but I can tell you this. God, the creator of the universe, was thinking the same. He was thinking that is absolutely amazing. When you were born, and still today, He thinks you are absolutely amazing. And He actually created you in His likeness. Do you know that? Do you know that? Do you know that? He created you in His likeness. Now, I've got something in this box. Now, I don't want it to jump out and bite anyone. Okay, so if you can just step back a little bit. I've got something in this box, but God created this in this box. And what I've got some rules. If anyone wants to have a look at it, I've got some rules about this box. I want you to have a look in this box, but the rule is this. You cannot tell anyone what is in the box. So what's the first rule? Can't tell anyone what's in the box, okay? But this is a magnificent creation that God's created. Now, I don't want to jump up and get anyone. So who wants to go first? Okay, well, you make a line over here. Remember, you cannot tell anyone. Line up. Everyone line up. Okay. Look back. Okay. Oh, they're all going to have a look. Now, parents, if your children get hurt during this exercise, I don't take any responsibility. Okay. Now, don't say anything. Now, go in. Put your head right over it. Have a look. Okay, don't say anything. You can have a look. Have a look. Put your head right over it. Bit more. Bit more. Yeah. Oh, there you go. It won't go. Okay, you can go next. Have a look. Oh. Put your head over. Yeah. Have a look. Okay. Head right over it. Let's make it quick. There we go. Oh. Have a look. Oh, very good. Don't say anything. Oh, chat. Might jump. Settle down there. Oh, there we go. Have a look. Dangerous. Watch out. Whoa. Oh. Careful. Settle down. Yep. Okay, the line's still going. Oh, you didn't really have a look. Yep. There we go. Oh. Bite his nose off. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Next one. Beautiful. Okay, here we go here. Oh. Careful. Oh, you're careful. Got to keep it in there. Okay, Jude, don't say anything. Put your head over. Have a look. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, shh. Okay, watch out. Oh. Okay. We're nearly done. Oh, beautiful. Look over. Shh. Okay. Oh, listen, big kids here. Have a look. Watch careful. It might bite you. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, we got someone else. Lucy. Oh, careful. Okay. Well, one more. It's not that scary. Oh, yeah, there you go. Interesting. Oh, you've already had 3 looks. It doesn't change. Okay. Now, can you guess what it is? A mirror. That is right. I can tell you this. I want you to remember this. It wasn't. It was my face. You probably looked too far in there. Sorry. I want to tell you this. One of God's best creations is you. And you know what? I can tell you this. We can joke about it, but I can tell you this. One of his best creations is you. Is me. We're all individual, that's right. But I want you to remember that. You are created in the image of God. You are one of God's best creations. And when you look at all of the beautiful things in the world, one of the greatest sunsets I ever saw was in Darwin. It was amazing. You know what? Nothing compared to you. Nothing. You are one of his best creations. Now, the other thing I want to remind you about today, it says in Genesis, so God created man in his own image. The image of God, he created male and female. He created them. You are created in the likeness of God. You're an amazing creation, but you are created in the likeness of God. Now, who thinks I'm pretty creative? Thanks, guys. You're so good. This is awesome. None of my kids put their hands up. Yeah. Okay. But I have been at work. Well, Kim's been at work, and now I'm adopting that. What's going to happen is I have made a human robot. A live, moving human robot. Who believes that I've made that? Oh, yeah? Okay, well, I have. That's right. All the belief in the room. Preach it, brother. Come on. Okay, so what I need you to yell out is, come in, human robot. That's what I'm going to say on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't... the ears? Did I put ears in the room? No. Yell it out again, nice and loud so it can hear. Ready? Guys, that is not loud enough. I don't think I put ears on this human robot. So we need it to be loud enough. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, look at it. Oh, someone might want to hold its hand just to make sure it's the human. Look, it's a human robot. We made it. I've stayed up all night watching the election and making a robot. Yep. And now, kids, if you're kids, can you come move down? Make a way for the human robot. Move, make an aisle. Okay, keep going. Beck, you might want to direct the human robot. Oh. Okay, settle down, everyone. There's a bit of excitement in the room. Hey, move back. Come over through. Watch out. Move to the side. Okay, here it comes. Okay, move. Okay. Human robot. I'll help you. There's a couple of steps there, human robot. Okay, one more and a little one. Okay, turn around over here. Now, take a seat and settle down. Now, how good is my human robot? Oh, it's fake. Oh, thumbs up. Yes. Okay. Shh. Never work with kids or animals, they say. Yep, that's right. Okay. Now, look at this. Okay. Shh. This human robot, you can plug in. It is amazing. Energy, okay? Plug it in. This human robot, the ears obviously don't work very well because it can't hear very good. Oh, the head's just a little bit around that way. It can turn its head. It's amazing, right? And this human robot, it does everything I say. Stand on one leg. Oh. Okay, we go. Put your arms in the air. Like you just don't care. That's it. Excellent. That's right. Bark like a dog.
Bark.
Oh, sorry. Bark like a dog.
Bark.
Oh, like a robot dog. That's pretty cool. Okay, now this, as a pastor, come on. I know we've had the giving already, but I love this part. Robot, can you give me some money, please? Oh, my, $50. It is amazing. Thank you very much. I'm glad you didn't put it, thank you. Okay, I'll take that. Does anyone else want some money? Yeah, no. You know what I would say? Make your own human robot, okay? No, but anyway, I want to ask you a question, human robot. What do you like about your master that I made you? Do you like me?
He is very funny.
He is very funny, yes. Thank you. And is your master very attractive and good-looking and handsome?
Very.
Oh, very. Come on, how good is this? Now, do you think this is a real human robot? No. Okay, it's not. Would you like to reveal who this human robot is? Okay, here we go. I want a drum roll. Give me the... Okay, ready? Okay. Well, how about we give this human robot who can see now, you can take this with you. I'll keep the $50. And you just walk down there without treading on any children and give him a round of applause. Okay, just move away. Yeah, maybe go that way. Yep, beautiful. Give him a round of applause. Okay, I'm nearly finished. Just hold on a little bit. You knew it was a fake robot. Oh, okay. Can't pull anything over these kids. They're very intelligent beings, these children. Okay, just quiet down for one more. We're nearly finished. But you know the thing is, no human could ever create something as beautiful and significant as a human being. No human being could do that. Only God could do that. And God created you in His image, in His likeness. But you know the other thing is, you are the only you there will ever be. You might have similarities to people, but you are the only you. And I want to do an activity just to prove the point. I want the adults, you're into this. Stand up if you have ever, or if you're a teacher or ever worked as a teacher. Stand up. Okay, look at all these teachers, these great people instilling life into the next generation. Love it. Okay, now stay standing. Stay standing if you like sport. Oh, there's a couple of Trudy's down. Yep. Okay, Brooke, she's down. Okay. Stay standing if you're a teacher, love sport, and you love the beach. The beach. Okay, there's a couple of people who don't like the beach. They don't like sand. Okay, that's right. Okay, here we go. Stay standing if you're a teacher, you love sport, you love the beach, and you have 3 kids. Oh, Anastasia, is there anything we need to know over there? You know? Okay. There's a couple left. Okay, wait. This might get us down. Okay, stay standing if you're a teacher, love sport, love the beach, have 3 kids, and you have a sausage dog. Oh, Rob. Now, Rob, I want to tell you this. And for the adults in the room, think I'm speaking this to you. You are wonderfully made. You were knit together in your mother's womb. She's here today. Oh, beautiful. And you know what? God has this particular purpose for your life. There's no one like you. You are made in the image of God. You are a child of the Most High God. And if you were the only person on the planet, God would still send His Son to die for you so that you can spend eternity with Him. Bless you, Rob. Now, give him another round of applause. Yes? Okay, I'm going to wrap up here. So firstly, there is no one like you. You are created in His image, but you may have things in common with people. And one of the things that you have in common with all the people here is this. The breath of God lives inside of you. When God made you, the breath of God lives inside of you. You can read about it through the Bible. We can read about it in Job. The Spirit of God has made me, he says, and the breath of the Almighty gives me life. In Genesis 2:7 it says, God made man, people from dust, and breathed into its nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. So you are a magnificent creation by God. He loves you. There is only ever one of you, and He uniquely made you. And this is one of the key things that I want to share with you. And we say it, sometimes we say it all the time, but I want it to sink in. God absolutely loves and adores you. I want to tell you a story about a man that I loved. He's passed away now. And he was an amazing man. And one day, he had 5 children. And he loved his 5 children and moved around the countryside going wherever God had asked him to go. And he worked hard. He worked a second job sometime. Sometimes he wouldn't have enough food on the table to feed the kids, and he would obviously not eat so that they could eat. He was an amazing man and father. But he was a very quiet man and didn't really say a lot. And this man, even though the kids knew they loved him, often he wouldn't tell them. Do you like it when your parents tell you that they love you? It does something here. When my kids tell me that they love me, it makes me feel really good. And this particular man, he was a beautiful father. He loved them, but he often didn't share it. And sometimes I want to remind you that when you love someone and you love your parents, I encourage you to say it, but also show it. The beautiful thing about God is this. not only does he love you, but he has done some amazing things to tell you that he loves you and that you're created in his image. He created the Bible, and there's story after story about how much he loves the humanity and people and children all through the Bible. But he also goes an extra mile, and he sends his son Jesus to the earth to pay for the cost of all the things that we've done wrong in order that we can have eternal life with him. And I want to remind you today, if you can finish with this, and all the adults in the room, I want you to know that you are dearly loved. And we're going to watch a video that I hope just reminds you of that. Turn to the screen.